This is Liam White from BSR. This is day 3 of the RiD build. We are working on kind of finishing up programming at this point, but today has been mostly finishing the manufacturing process and finishing the tunes and stuff. So as you can see behind me, we have PID tuning currently going on, but overall we have had a pretty successful day. We've had a couple issues, but who doesn't? But overall, I think it's going to just be great. I'm excited to show you in the reveal, but we'll see that soon.
Yesterday we looked at the CAD for this, and today we fabricated a lot of parts and got it all assembled. So starting down with our intake here, we've got the plates and everything, the pivot point all assembled. We've tested it preliminary, and we're currently troubleshooting some wiring issues and tuning some PID loops before we can demonstrate the handoff between the intake and the end effector here. Then moving to the arm here, we've got the wrist all working, and it's been quite nice. These herringbone gears have held up very well, and it's been very beneficial to have the motor for the wrist located remotely up here. The arm is fairly lightweight, which brings us to the elbow gearbox up here. This has been the most trouble that we've had today. Mainly with the way we ended up mounting the gearboxes for packaging. We've had some gear slippage issues and had to make a few dog bone plates to constrain those two shafts. So we fought that for a while, but now we've got that going, and now the arm is able to rotate pretty well. But we've got PID loops tuned for the wrist and the elbow and the elevator as well. And we're moments away from getting ready for the handoff as well. We've also fabricated our climber hook. We are planning to climb off of the bottom of the first stage of our elevator. So this plate, we've got a lot of holes so we can adjust it and figure out what geometry works well. It will mount something like right here, and then we will lift this up, get this into the cage, lower it down into the ring in the middle, and then lift this down, lifting the robot off the ground. And then this will fit in between the arm in the stowage position down here when it's doing the handoff. So we're going to test this last tomorrow, but we've got this ready for whenever we're ready to test that.
Hello, my name is Matthew Vandenberg. I'm a first-timer here on Big Sky Robotics. I'm actually the controls team lead. I'm here to give you an update on kind of what we're doing tonight. As you can see, most of the mechanisms are installed on the robot, so controls team has been having a fun time trying to debug the CAN bus, which allows us to control all the motors, and just kind of fine-tuning all of our PID parameters for our PID loops. We have a total of about 4 mechanisms that need them, so it's been taking a couple hours, but we have that done and are able to control most of the robot.